What is going on, guys? New York Sports up here, back at it with another New York Knicks post-game recap. And another depressing post-game recap as the New York Knicks get blown out for the second straight night as they lose 109-88 to the Charlotte Hornets. Gordon Hayward absolutely killed the Knicks in this game. He had probably one of the best games of his career. He absolutely balled out for the Hornets, and the game wasn't close early on. We went down 10-0 early, and I could tell where this game was headed early on in the game. And by the way, before I really get into the game, sorry I could not film on my green screen. I had to come out here and film because I just don't have access to it right now. So I had to come out here and film in my OG place. I had to come out here and film it. I will be back at the green screen for the next video. So I won't be here for much longer. But I had to film a video here just for tonight. But anyway. Gordon Hayward had a phenomenal game. I think he had almost 40 points. I think he had, 38 points? I mean, the guy balled out. Rozier had a very good game. LaMelo Ball didn't do anything for the Hornets. I really thought he was going to do a lot in this game. Didn't do much. And, I don't remember the other guys, but there was other guys in the Hornets. I didn't really pay attention to their names, but they also had very good games. And the Knicks just overall did not play a good offensive ball game. They did not have a lot of energy throughout the game. But really, besides the start of the second quarter, they did not have a lot of energy throughout this game. Really, besides Kevin Knox, not a lot of Knicks players played well. Even Julius Randle did not play well in this game. Who else? I mean, R.J. Barrett, he was awful. He was really bad today. Could not make shots to save his life. Payton was terrible. Mitch Robinson didn't do much. Really, everybody on the team didn't do much besides Kevin Knox. Everybody didn't do, Quickly didn't do a whole lot. Rivers didn't do much. The whole team just wasn't very good today. And this was a team I expected the Knicks to play competitive against, and they did for a little bit of the game, but the Hornets blew us out, and it was a very disappointing performance from the Knicks. And I expected a lot more from this team. Now, I get they're still rebuilding, and I get they're still very young, but I expected a lot more from guys like R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, and they just did not do a lot tonight. Now, Julius Randle, it's a lot to ask for from that guy, because that guy plays pretty much every minute. I mean, he can't catch a break. And definitely hurts, that Alec Burks is hurting as well as Obi Toppin. So we need them back, ASAP, because Julius Randle, the guy's playing his butt off. I mean, he can't catch a break, but he can't sit on the bench. He's got to play the whole game, or the Knicks are pretty much screwed. So, but he didn't do much in this game. The Knicks just did not have a lot of, really did not have a lot of energy throughout this whole entire game. They were not good shooting wise. They weren't good defensively either. They did not show a lot of energy, and you could tell early on in the game they just didn't look prepared. I don't like the whole back-to-back nights thing. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know, but anyway, we're under 500. We're 5-6. A very disappointing outing from the Knicks tonight. I expected a lot more, and I was very upset by the way they played. Yeah, it's tough being a Knicks fan, I'll say that, but again, sorry for the tilted camera. This team's still rebuilding. They're not that team yet. They're not going to the playoffs. I think that dream's kind of over. I think the 5-3 start was a little bit of a fluke. I don't think it was that really is the real Knicks team we're going to see throughout the year. We face a very tough opponent Wednesday night against the Nets. They're a very good team, even though their record doesn't show it. I don't know if Irving's going to play or not, but the Nets are a very good team. They got a lot of talent over there, in Brooklyn. That's going to be a very tough game to win. It is at the Garden, but again, that's a very, very tough game to win. I don't know if the Knicks will be able to win that one, but we do have winnable games down the stretch. But the Knicks got to play better defensively, and they got to shoot the ball better. We need R.J. Barrett to get out of this slump that he's in, because he has not been good since that. I believe it was the Hawks game. R.J. Barrett has been terrible. We need him to step up. Kevin Knox was fantastic. He was the lonely bright spot for this team. He was phenomenal tonight. He knocked down threes and didn't play a whole lot in this game. I was actually disappointed that he didn't really play a whole lot, but he was fantastic. He was our best player tonight. He balled out. He had a really good game. Really happy with Kevin Knox's performance tonight, but besides that, really disappointed in RJ and really disappointed in the team's effort tonight. But hey, they came back in the second quarter. They were getting smoked. They came back. They actually took a 1-point lead at a point in the second quarter, but, just not a great game for the Knicks. They got blown out for the second straight night. It sucks. We've lost 3 straight games, but again, take a day off, clear their thoughts, and the Knicks can come back on Wednesday night, a fresh game, coming off of an off day, and then come back to the Garden and try to beat the Nets. So, not a great game for the Knicks. Getting blown out, in 2 straight games definitely sucks. Losing 3 straight games definitely sucks, but I am used to it as a Knicks fan. It's a hard life being a Knicks fan. That's all I'll say. But tough loss tonight. The Hornets are not a great team. I thought they were a team we should play a lot more competitive against. But hey, they got they got some good players on that team. Terry Rozier is very good. Gordon Hayward's fantastic. Very good. That contract's starting to look pretty good for the Hornets. They stole him. Celtics fans are not going to be happy. I mean, that's a guy they probably should have brought back. Charlotte maybe got a steal in Gordon Hayward. That contract's looking pretty good right now, but he balled out today. He was phenomenal. But anyway, Hornets win. What was it? Well, I don't remember. 109-88 was the score. Knicks got blown out, got ran out of the gym. It was a tough loss tonight. That's all I'll say. A weak team effort, and Knicks got to be better. Plain and simple, they got to be better. Come out and play more. Play competitive basketball against Brooklyn. I think that's a game we can win. We've beaten good teams before. We've beaten the Bucks. We've beaten the Pacers. The Pacers are a top 3 team in the East right now. The Bucks also a top 3 team in the East. They might even be the best team in the East. We beat some good teams, but again, we can't be getting blown out to teams like Charlotte. The Knicks got to play better. They got to bounce back on Wednesday night and try to beat the Nets. So that's going to do it for this video. Don't know if I'll have a Giants video tomorrow or tonight. I don't think this is probably going to be my only video for tonight. I did plan on making a Yankees video tonight, but I'm not going to be. I'm a little bit tired right now, so I'm not going to be doing it tonight. I will probably have it sometime tomorrow. I'll have a Yankees video. I'm going to talk about DJ LeMahieu a little bit. Touch on kind of just the Yankees, plans for the future moving forward. I want to have a video, about the Yankees. It'll probably come out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night is probably when I'll upload it. But anyway, Knicks lose to the Charlotte Hornets, drop to 5-6 on the season, are under 500, and we got to find a way to beat Brooklyn on Wednesday night. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace, and let's go Knicks.